Hey Planner Babes, welcome back to According to Allie. Today I am in my catch-all happy planner and let's see how last week went. Last week was a bit brighter than usual, not my normal planner spread, but I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot, filled in perfectly, and another week is gone in May. What? It's the 25th already. Jeez Louise, what is happening? How is it going by so fast when we're just sitting around doing nothing? Okay, so this week I have a special spread I am so excited about. Okay, if you saw my stories, you saw that I got some stickers in the mail of Schitt's Creek. I love these. Okay, these stickers were destined to find me. I ordered them in mid-March and they got lost. I tracked them for a little while and then they vanished, and I figured they were a lost cause. They were not going to find me. They were just lost and I didn't get them and I was sad. And then this week they showed up in an envelope that looked like it had been severely beaten up. And I was so happy to see them. They're by Flyaway Pip, which is now Magic something. What are they called? Magic Moon, Magic something, Magical something. Hold on. They changed the Moonchild Creative Company. They changed the name. That's how long it took for me to get these. They changed the name of their store. And it says Flyaway Pip, but they're now actually Moonchild Creative. So be sure to check them out. I will tag them in the spread when I am done on Instagram. Okay, if you guys know Schitt's Creek, you know the characters. This is the Rose family plus Stevie. And I was inspired by the show and the characters for my spread today. So this is the Rose family. So of course I thought, hey, let's do roses. And these are like the only roses I could find. Alexa, stop. I said her name and my Alexa. Thought I was talking to her. What the heck just happened? Anyways, this video is really off to a great start. Okay, so this is the Rose family. These are roses. This is what I'm using. Awesome. Also, if you know the show like I do and love it the way I do, you might also know that David and Moira, the entire series, only wear black and white or neutral colors the whole time. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I love them so much. But that was another inspiration for the spread. So we're going with black and white and neutrals. It's very fashion forward, so I'm gonna, the show and what they wear, so I'm gonna add a bunch of fun pattern mixing and leopard print with the roses for the Rose family and the Schitt's Creek stickers. I also have sassy plans to add some more quotes because they are, if they are anything, they are definitely sassy. So let's get started. I have these and the roses, and let's find what we're going to use from Wild Styled, because if any sticker book screams David and Moira Rose, it is this sticker pack for sure. I love it. So let's grab some of this leopard. I think will look cute. Layering. I'm just going to grab the gray ones here and see what they look like. Layered around with the quotes and their faces and boxes and stuff. So if I know you guys, if you guys have never seen it, or if you hate the show, then you probably are like, okay, Allie, enough with Schitt's Creek. But it is one of my favorite things ever. It makes me happy. So I'm sticking with it. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like this box. This box is very fun. Pattern, black, there we go. Okay, so what are we doing this week? I like think positive. I like this one. This pattern is neat too. capable, fierce, and resilient. I like that. That's like Moira. Okay. What else? Just do your own thing. Kind of goes with that. Lots of black and white and the beigey color that'll photograph terribly. Be true to you. I think hot mess will be perfect also with this. There we go. Let's see, what else can I work with here? Okay, I like a wild idea in the same beigey color. Okay, I have the same book. Let's see which stickers were missing, and I couldn't really take. I do like more of the leopard. Come on. Forrest is watching that golfing thing today. Are any of your people watching the golfing match with, what is it, the football players and the golfers? It's one of the very few live sporting events in months, so he has to watch it. Poor guys. Or girls who like sports. I mean, I should say that because my sisters are huge sports fans. What else? Ooh, I'm loving the neutrals, of course. Of course. I mean, I would love the spread even if it had nothing to do with the Rose family. Great. Okay, lots of boxes. Leopard. Roses. Quotes. Anything else? Botanicals has some neutrals that might go with it, and some of the rose, same rose that I pulled aside from Simply Lovely. Let's see what it has for me. I think there's this box that has marble with rose on it, but I think there's some boxes in here with black and roses that will go better. I think, like this one. Let's find rose boxes. This one, that's a lot of rose. This one, we could layer with one of these beigey boxes. Pretty. This one has black on it. Oh my goodness. Again, I use a wax paper sheet. I try to use it 4 times before I get rid of it, and last week I started a new one, and it's this, I cut it way too small, and I have to deal with it because I don't want to waste it. So it's teeny weeny. Okay, so we have a few rose boxes. Then let's get sassy plans and see if I could find any funny quotes to add to the quotes on the Schitt's Creek page. LOL, no, sad face. The Monday one, I like this one. If we all sit extremely still, Monday won't be able to see us, but Monday's a holiday. I can't do that. It makes no sense. That's how my head works. Patience, what you have when there are too many witnesses. I like that one. Oh, that one's funny. Okay, let's see what else we have. There's just like cuss word censor things. OMG, fail, LOL, no. So not cool. I feel like Alexa, no! Alexa! Stop. Oh my gosh, I can't say it without my thing going nuts. It drives me crazy. Anyways, I think that she would say that, or has said that. Today has been canceled. Being an adult. The blah blahs. Blah blah blah. That's a good one. Big girl pants. This one seems like one they would say too. Some of the sass of the Rose family. Okay, so let's start sticking some stuff down and see how it goes. Shall we? Okay, so if you guys haven't seen the show, what are you waiting for? First of all, oops, that fell off. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's one of my favorite things ever, so I just want to share the joy and the love of it. Okay, I definitely want to layer some roses down here with some leopard. So let's see. This rose sticker is the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. So if I'm gonna go with it, I need to commit with putting it in, whoa, a spot where there's a lot of room. Okay. So let's take off some of the stick before I commit. And I think I'm also going to put this one down here in the corner. There we go. I don't think I'm going to make this a quote corner this week. I'm just going to make it a deco corner. So let's trim this one. That would be showing through the rose. Perfection. Pretty. And let's also, actually, I was gonna put a box on it, so I don't really need to cover the line. There we go. We actually have a busier weekend than usual. I mean, it's not busy, but busier than usual because we have a few school things. I'm just gonna have David's head and his turn to take a selfish. Wait, let's see if I can layer this better. David, don't rip. Okay. His turn to take a selfish. I was going to put a today box here. So let's save what will be under it, at least the leopard, because that's a lot. Save the spots, save the spots. Ta-da! And then we're gonna do, I don't want this showing through, so that's why I'm trimming that down. Huzzah! No quote corner. What is happening here today? I don't know. Just gotta mix things up sometimes. Sometimes the usual is comforting, and sometimes you gotta switch it. Okay. There we go. It's his turn to take a selfish. That's from an episode where him and his sister, David and her, that sounds like my robot, When they need the other sibling to support them and be kind about it, that's what they call it. It's my turn to take a selfish. I love it. Actually, now that I'm looking again, I'm thinking I should I put Big David down here? I think I'm putting Big David down here because this is a big corner with big things. There we go. I'm having so much fun. Oh, it's so easy to amuse me, and I already love the spread. I'm dying. Okay. Let's put a just do your own thing box up here with this pattern. There. With a little floral peak. There. Cute. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Maybe I'll poke, oh no, there's enough like leopardy pattern there. And then we have Alexis with the roses there. And she's an ew David. She always says that to her brother. Ew David. Perfect. It's the best, it's the best. It's the best. The best show. And I love it. Let's put a little leopard to tie it together. There we go. Let's start collecting the stuff from the back because I'm gonna forget it's there. Okay. Now what? Let's put this rose box up here. And we'll put top 3 at the top of the day here. Let's not stick it all the way down because I think I'm going to add some leopard behind it. For sure. Okay. Trim this down. Oh my gosh, so talking about shows, I had no idea you guys liked the British shows so much. Last week when I talked to you guys about British mystery shows, a bunch of you guys recommended stuff. Oops, why did I just press down the stuff I cut? I have seen Sherlock and Broadchurch, like I mentioned. I've seen, this week we watched Safe, we finished, and The Stranger, which is by the same writer, like, who wrote a book. And shall we put, I feel like I need to put either Stevie or let's put Johnny up here with the do your own thing. That's good advice from Johnny. Okay. Kentucky. Then we have two more Davids and a bunch of quotes. Ooh, this is so much fun. I love talking about my shows. That's all I talk about apparently. Let's put this one here. Stripes, pattern mixing. We'll put a cluster or a big one peeking out, plus some leopard. Where are you, card? Okay. There it is. Oh, and tomorrow is when squad is announced. Good luck to everyone who has applied. I'm always here if you want to talk because you got on or otherwise. I think I'm nervous for you guys. I know how it feels. It's scary, but you'll get through it either way. Either way, time will fly. Time will pass. You'll be on it and it'll be over before you know it. You won't get it and you'll be okay with it before you know it. And either way, that time will pass. And you'll be fine. I promise. I'm going to cut around some of these leopard guys. Zigging and zagging. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now, who can go here? I like that cluster. We can add some little flowers. There. Oh, we watched Lovebirds also this weekend. A new movie that's out on Netflix. And we started Outer Banks, which Forrest really likes. He's binged 5 episodes, but kind of did not catch my fancy, or did not really, I don't know, just didn't. It's okay. But Moira, and she says, stop acting like a disgruntled pelican. That's excellent advice. I mean, really, when should anyone act like a disgruntled pelican when you think about it? I was thinking the other day, I was watching the show, she uses some of the biggest words. If you have a child who needs to study vocabulary for like the SATs, they should watch freaking Schitt's Creek and learn all about and look up all the words she uses, and they would probably learn a lot. Oh no, that just came apart. Because I've actually sat there and looked up words while I've watched the show, so. Eek. Let's use tweezers and try to get it as fixed as possible. That's as good as it's going to get, I think. Okay, I still have Stevie and 2 Davids. So I have 2 Alexises down. I do like Hot Mess for David. Because it just works for him. And we can do this one. Alarm again. I always forget that when I'm filming at 3, but that's going to go off. This is delightful. Then we have this awesome box. I think I changed my mind on the David heads. So Hot Mess is going to look annoyed there. And then oh my gosh, I love this spread so much. And I'm sorry if you guys have never seen this show and never know what I'm talking about or don't like the show and think it's ridiculous, and I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry if you guys are like, oh, she's talking about Schitt's Creek again, but it is one of my favorite things. It brings me joy. Find what brings you joy and do it. Also, this week I opened a Facebook group for all of my Patreon members, which I'm very excited about. Sally told me to do it, and that was excellent advice. Thank you, Sally, because on Patreon, you can't really, Stevie and David are like BFFs. All done. On Patreon, they can't post. Other people can't post. Just I post, which is like, I'm not a fan of. I want you guys to be able to talk just as much as if not more than I do. So on my Patreon, I started a private Facebook group. So now that's also a benefit of all tiers of Patreon, that you guys can all talk in a group and share spreads and ideas and commiserate and everything. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this spread. It is awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's cracking me up. This is going to make me so happy all week long. And that's what your planner really is about, isn't it? I mean, really. Ugh, I just love it so much. Oh no. I know. I got it, Emma. I got it, Em. I got you. Okay. My girl always gets a little anxious if I'm forgetting to cover October. Don't worry. Okay. Let's get it for me. Wrong way. Uh-oh, am I just out? Nope, there it is. And I think I have a book here somewhere with a May. Maybe. Maybe. Get it? I'm sorry. Okay. Perfect May. It's gonna be May. Okay, you knew that was coming. Okay, so what do you guys think? I think I'm done, and I am in love. If there's any spread I've ever loved, this is it. Back to my neutrals, plus Schitt's Creek. Amazing. The roses and the roses. If you guys haven't watched it, check it out. If you guys want to have sneak peek behind the scenes and everything, be sure to check out my Patreon, starting at just $2. It's fun. We're all having fun over there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Have an awesome holiday weekend. Day off tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe.